Yo! What's up, everyone? How are you guys all doing? I just want to say, I feel like an animal right now because I bought one of those. Yo, Corvo, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? It's good to see you, bro. But, anyways, yeah, no, I feel like an animal right now because I bought one of those Jack Link's shredded meat things. They look like a can of chew. It's just like shredded beef jerky. And I was eating it, you know, like you can eat it, like you just hold the can and then you like dip your tongue in it real quick. Like just, you know, real quick, get some meat out of it. But from when I opened it, like they filled those damn things to the brim. Like, right to the brim. And I opened it and I'm like, man, I'm gonna probably spill this. Because it's really, really filled. It's very, very filled. And lo and behold, I fucking spilled it. Not all of it, just not even half of it. A little teeny bit of it, but still, it's like a pretty good amount. And it's just like all over my lap, and I've just been like licking my finger, poking the spilt little piles, and just like slowly getting up all this damn beef jerky. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Corvo? It's good to see you, man. All right, let's discover Stanley. When did I last play this? Let's see. 65 minutes. Oh, I wish I had a date. Oh, it's because I installed it. Like resets the date. That sucks, man. I bet you it was like 2013, maybe even earlier. But yeah, I didn't play this for too long. That's for sure. I have really no idea what to expect from the Stanley Parable. I honestly thought it was a mod for like a long time. I thought it was just like a mod for Gary's mod, which it's probably not too far from that that thought. Sorry. All right. Anyways, let us Stanley. The resolution's probably gonna be fucked because I bet you it's optimized or not optimized. I bet you it's geared towards my old system. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Welcome back. I got an achievement. What was that achievement? Quit the game and start it again. Oh, okay. Go outside. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years. Nice. That's nice. Okay, well. That's I guess that's proof, I suppose. What a fucking achievement. Imagine there's some completionist out there like that's just like mauling over that achievement. Alright, so no borderless window. Wow. It supports borderless window. Well, that's the thickest resolution it has. Weird. Touch grass achieved. Hell yeah, Corvo. Widescreen. Ah, yes. 1920, please. Well, looks like we're gonna have to settle with 1080. Why not? Laptop power savings. Nice. All achievements percent must be a long. Yeah, I know, right? For real, Corvo. For real, bro. Oh Jesus. Field vision. Fascinating. Advanced. Trilinear. Shit, I'm not caring about. Max, bro. This game's from like 1942. All right. Oh boy. Oh brother. All right. Stop you. Yes. I'm gonna try my beef jerky again. Try not to spill it all over my keyboard. All right. Anyways. Borderless windowed. Let's go. Yes. Stanley. Oh yeah, no, I gotta add it. Stanley Parable. Where is it, dude? No, oh, it's yeah, I should probably start it, huh? That would help. That would really help. Okay, anyways, the Stanley Parable. Where are you? Oh, I saw it. There it is. Stanley. Ah! Look at that. That's nice. I like this program a lot. It's a really, really good program. I think it's like $5 on Steam. Probably like less. It's probably $3. I think they give it away for free if you can master. Well, not master. If you can. Wow! Look at the screen down there. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, begin the game. The end is never. The end is never. The end is loading. The end is never. The end is never. The end is never. Huh. Well, this is going to be fascinating. I don't know how many endings there are to this game. I know it's like one of these games that have hundreds of endings, maybe. Something like that. It sure is taking a long time to load. Oh boy. 1 FPS. Baller. Oh! Click to skip.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
I'll be turning this up.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
That's awesome.
So he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Listen to some music, listen to a podcast.
And one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would
Hell yeah,
change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation.
Whoa.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Well, I guess we'll just sit here and wait patiently. Maybe? No? Please don't break, Stanley Parable. Please don't fucking break. Oh dear. The worst part is I can hear the game. I can hear the game in the background. Hold on. Stop it. Oh dear. Ah! Game is not paused. Oh god, what the hell is that? Ew. Could I, please? Okay. Let's try this again. Kill you. I think the resolution's too big for itself or something. No, stop. You start up again. I'm gonna just put it in windowed, not borderless full screen. I think it makes it freak out. Stanley. Where the fuck? Oh. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, great. So video. No. Run in a window. Beautiful. Great. Now, go ahead and kick in. There we go. Alright, let's hope that works. Widescreen. How about just normal? Yeah, sure, let's have some 1080. And... you know what? Sure. Sure. Now, full screen. Ah! I didn't push a button. Okay, let's try that again. Let's turn up the sound and let's turn on captions. Closed captioning. Yes. You know what I really want to do? I want to listen to The Last of Us, like, captions thing. Because I know how they have, like, insane fucking, like, for deaf people, settings. I want to listen to all that. That could be neat. Yeah! Alright, well, let's try it again. And hope it doesn't fucking break. Because it seems to work. Huh?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big
I forgot to
building
turn off the camera.
where
Alright,
he
we
was
watched this. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Don't do this to me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fine. Fine. Sometimes we cannot have nice things. Jesus, man. Let me just do full screen. Well, no, I can't because it'll put it in the top left. Let me just try normal borderless windowed. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Just, yeah, sure. Oh dear. It's alright. I got a backup plan. Hey, it works! Sick! Okay. Cool. That's nice. Here, let me do something. For you guys. Oh, what's it fucking called? Infinite weave. No. Blanket. Infinite blanket. Website. What the fuck was it called? I'm trying to figure out something to put in the background. Zoom quilt. That's what it's called. Zoom quilt. Zoom quilt. Infinitely zooming image. But of course. Alright, cool. So, that'll be in the background. Very cool. Let's go. Hell yeah, bro. Alright, nice. This is just how this is intended. Sick. Alright, well. Weird as fuck. I don't know how to get it to work otherwise, I'm sorry. Alright, let's investigate, shall we? Well, hell yeah, Corbo. We got it to work, bro.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Trace of his co-workers. Let me, Cool. Great. Now Stanley. Where the fuck is Stanley? Where is Stanley? Right there. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, come on. It's gonna fucking... Oh, I guess we gotta deal with the, well, actually, can I just hide this for now? I know I can. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Video games! It's not real subtitling without some scuff. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, VTuber. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, for real. It's like a stigma that follows a lot of other actual VTubers, not just a fucking image on a screen tubers. It's weird. Oh. Can I jump? No, I can crouch, but I can't jump. Sad. I hate Mondays. What a mug. I like the soundtrack. It's whimsical. 420.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Did it advance the story in any way? Okay. I love him already.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
You know, knowing myself, I bet you I just went right over here.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
But I don't know shit about what I have done in the past, so it'll be fine. Hold on. Don't redeem yet. Alright. I came prepared. Came prepared. Alright, let's go.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Wow, what a scam. $1.25 for a can of soda.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Fucking nice. Yes, yes.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
I love that. I like when you push E, it makes like a button clicking
Stanley
sound.
sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Fucking Christ. Alright, so we went from Pony Island to this, which is just as meta. How glorious. What the fuck? Coffee? Dude, I love the textures. They're so low res. I guess it's... Oh, shader. Very high! Very high! Okay. Oh yeah, the source rendering sound. Oh, it crashed. Damn it! Come on. No, stop. Alright, begin the game. Oh my god. Here we go. Son of a bitch. Right, Corvo? God damn. Huh. Oh, hey, we don't have our taskbar anymore. Oh, never mind. Alright, I get it. I get it. Alright, Stanley went fuck quick. Stanley the fast. Stanley the zoom.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This game is really funny, though. Ah!
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Stanley
Perhaps
went
he wanted to
fast.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Stanley went so fast as the announcer couldn't keep up.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
All right, we're good.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It's a beautiful.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You know what? No. No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It's good. It's good. What is this place? It's like a... Just looks like stocking... warehouse? Do not lie. You are not you are lying right now. Stop. Okay. Sorry. Caution. What the hell? Alright.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
Oh, here we go. Ooh.
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
Fucking nice. That was good. Was that an ending? Nice, dude. All right, sweet. Okay.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Fucking. Gotta look out for him, dude.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
This is
Perhaps
fantastic.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Jesus Christ. This is a really nice room. I like the dip here. It's interesting. Fucking.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
I really want to
5
see a
years ago.
speed run in this game, I wonder.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
It's her.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Her.
She's been waiting.
Okay. Freaky. She's been waiting. Is that GLaDOS? Maybe. Whoa. Ah!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Well, seeing how as I can't leave. Can I pull the plug? Yoink.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, It's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Oh, good.
Choice. It's the
Yeah,
best
it is,
part
Corvo.
of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their
Hell yeah.
thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Backside. Nice. This is fucking amazing.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
Hell yeah.
Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
The fuck?
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Huh. Oh god. I'm scared. Oh my god. Okay.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Damn it.
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I'm determined now to make every fucking bad decision I possibly could. I think I might not be real. Yeah, I might not be either, Corvo. That's for sure. I mean, think about it. You're talking to a skeleton on a screen. Like a piece of plastic. Plastic and glass. That lights up. Doesn't make much sense.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Oh no. No. I cannot.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh. Oh, yeah. And then, yeah.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Yeah, but... Oh god, the Z fighting. Is that normal? Huh? Just stay here. Yo! Ah, for fuck's sakes. Hello, Adriel Sol. Speaking of not real. I know, what perfect fucking timing, bro. Oh, man. I wish I could do that from, I wish I could fix it from OBS, but speaking of not real. Yeah. And then, damn ban. Bye. Cool. What a shame. And then, back to the game. Hell yeah, anyways. Alright, so. Damn. I think we may be stuck in here. I think we might have to go through the damn door. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go through the door on the left. You're being strong-armed. Alright, fine. Oh. Here we go. There, I went through the door. Fine. Fuckers. There's a better wrong choice later. Yeah, I'm hoping so, bro.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Huh. No! Not yet! Oh god. Huh! Huh! Jeez.
Oh, I'm here.
My god.
I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Jesus. This is this is going on this is a lot more nightmare than I thought it would be.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly
Jesus.
as Stanley
All right,
would.
fine.
That means choosing responsibly and
Fine.
always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ugh. Just wanted to freak
No!
out. Yeah,
Why did
okay.
you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Alright, fine, fucker.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
This is
That
reminding me
means
of
choosing
Pony Island
responsibly
already.
and always
Jesus
putting the
Christ.
story first.
Alright.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
What is this
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Wow, that closed really quickly. This is the same. No, it's
Yet
not.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Talk less. Not a ball. So do you guys regress on and coworkers. That's fucking good. Sure play blue crap. Nice. Jesus Christ. Everyone is unique. That means everyone is the same. They're the samely unique. Someone must have really fucking hated their job to make this game. Like really, really, really hated their office job.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Well, there's no downstairs, bro, so, I guess so. Looking for anything wrong I can do. Anything fucking morally dubious. I'm not convinced anyone loves their office job. Sounds fake. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. For real. You know, it's super funny, like, speaking of that, I really wanted to, like, when I was younger, like, a lot younger, like, recess younger. Yo, what's up, Violent? How you doing, dude? I, like, really wanted to work at a big game studio like Bethesda or anything like that. But, like, hearing the bullshit that they go through nowadays, of, like, the office beatings and the fucking sexual harassment and shit, it's nuts. It's fucking insane. So I think I'm good. I don't ever really want to...
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Do that again.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
No. Ah, my foot. Man, there's not a lot of bad choices we can make. It's pretty linear.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Feels like Borderlands 3. Like when you're trying to figure out a puzzle. And then
Sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Like, if you take too long on a puzzle, or
Okay,
even...
Fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
There's guts.
When
Oh my.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
Oh.
entered the door on his left.
Oh my god.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
Oh!
I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
Wow.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. Wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to
This
do.
is fucking funny.
Take as much time as you need.
Good lord. Yeah, this is amazing. Damn, we already beat it. Try to beat it again. Man. It's pretty entertaining. I gotta say, I love the writing. It's awesome. Oh, whoops. God damn it. Alright, anyways. Let's,
Hello?
Let's do what we're supposed to do a little bit. What's up, Bloody? How you doing, bro? It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you as well, Violent. It's very good to see you. How are you doing? Alright. Let's go. I think it just literally just resets the whole thing.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Am I hearing rain? That's weird. Yeah, it's good. It went pretty well.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Yeah, it's been pretty damn good so far, Bloody. Not bad at all. No weird people at work. All pretty standard. This game is interesting. I kind of wish they had modern aspect ratios like 1920 by 7. Talking shit. 1080. 1920 by 1080. But you know, it's fine. We have found a way. I'm just glad it works still. I got the achievement as soon as I started this game. Don't play the Stanley Parable in 5 years. Which is really funny. Hey, what's this? Awaiting input. Oh, input received. Oh. there's a will, there's a way. Hell yeah, buddy. Okay, input received. Great. Oh.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Alright. So, we went through the door on the right, first time. Well, the first, I guess, 2 times.
When Stanley came to
Let's
a set
go
of 2
left.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But no, that's what I was thinking earlier. This guy reminds me, the announcer. He reminds me of like a DM who spent like ages making a story, and the players just want to fuck around and do other things that aren't in any way, shape, or form related to the story. So this reminds me of. Pretty good. Alright.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let's see that. Oh, room closet. Ah.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Or did he?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I'm gonna stay here. I like it here.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Sweet FA.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I like the light brown. Safe in here.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would
Literally.
have thought to mention it.
Yeah.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
XD. Fuck's sakes.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Ah.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Insightful commentary.
When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
This is. I love how dumb this fucking. I love this. I think that might be his final straw, though. Sadly. Wait for one more. Yeah, I think that's it. Sad. Alright, well, I have died. And now, Shadow Demon's probably gonna play now, I guess. Well. Alright. No more things to yield in said broom closet. I wish we could take a pipe wrench at least. That'd be nice. What is this game? Oh, what's up, Smoke? How you doing, bro?
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Yeah, this is the Stanley parable, Smoke. It's like a really, really choose your own kind of adventure. Kind of really, I don't know. You're supposed to. It's got a lot of endings, and you're supposed to like torment the announcer. That's pretty much the gist of it. Oh, back to the brew closet.
Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
God damn it. Alright, well, we really can't. Let's wait a little bit longer. Yeah, no, hey, bro, what's up, dude? It's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you as well, Smoke. Thank you guys all for coming. But, yeah, what's up, bro? How you doing, bro? Let's go out and back in. Alright. Fine. Broom closet. That was funny, though. Did you get the broom closet ending?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. I almost said bro, but brr. Aha, aha. Oh, what's this? Upstairs, eh? Don't know about that one.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
I love this voice actor. Oh boy, we're back, baby!
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real.
Oh my God, the red.
I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What the fuck? Christ.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Oh my.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Oh.
It was comforting to think this,
Right, Smoke.
and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Okay. Jesus Christ. A very horrible sense of train of thought to have, yeah. Yeah. You know, Stanley got up, and then he shut the door. Whoa. And then he just got back to the computer. Didn't want to go anywhere. Boop. 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 I can't leave. It's fucking locked. Oh dear. Well. Yeah, I think I'm boned. It's like the way that door shut was weird. It didn't really... Oh, shit. Yeah, I think I goofed myself. Which is nice. Surprised. Okay, well. That's an ending, I guess. I need to see. Do something. Alright, any smoke? Catch you later, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. I hope, someone just died. I need